Good morning, it's Karen Footman here again, the Queen of Sparkle, and I'm here to introduce another sparkling lady, the lovely Lynn Bromley, who we've known for a while now, haven't we? We've just been working this out
about
for
5 years.
Yeah, wow. Now, Lynn has an amazing business, and I really want to tell you about it because it's kind of a dream business. Lots of us would love to do it. She transforms not just women's lives, but people's lives in businesses also, by really helping them to step into creating the right impression, the right first impression, but long-lasting impression through it. It's an image consultancy business, and as little girls, we all love. There's all that little girl part of us that loves the clothes and the makeup, isn't there? Really, so
Definitely.
you get to do that with the grown-ups.
I do.
Fantastic. And so Lynn's got a little bit of a journey, her journey from stepping into her sparkle, if you like, which I really want to invite her to share with you this morning, because I know that so many of you really ache to do that too. And that's why I'm doing the work that I'm doing. But I really think it helps if you can hear from ladies like Lynn who are doing really amazing things and doing the kind of dream jobs that we all know it's possible deep in our hearts, but we probably just don't have the courage to do it. And Lynn's a great example of someone who has. So I want to Lynn to tell you a little bit about her story today. So, Lynn, it's over to you.
All right, thank you. Well, I started out my career as an accountant, which, as you can see, I look very like an accountant.
Doesn't like an accountant at all.
And so when I was doing that job, it wasn't really, although I didn't know it at the time, it wasn't really for me at all. Probably got into it because we often think you need to do a professional job, to be taken seriously
That
and all
could be
those
you.
sorts of things. Absolutely, and
Yeah.
believe me, I did it for a long time.
Yeah.
I was in finance for 10 years,
Wow.
and then sort of moved sideways into consultancy and project management, but still very much in a corporate career. The thing that made me realise actually that I needed to make a change was when I was pregnant with my daughter, and realised that actually travelling all over the UK, staying away in Europe for an entire week, wasn't going to be good for me, for her, or for my poor husband.
Does this sound familiar? Yeah, I bet this sounds familiar.
All of the childcare, and so it was a similar time to that I met Karen and started to encounter some of your thoughts around the fact that there could be a different way.
Lovely.
And we could make life easier for ourselves if we only put our trust in ourselves that we have got the ability to do it.
Thank you.
And all of us know deep down, I believe, that we have got it inside of us, but sometimes it takes someone else, the lovely Karen, to help you to find it. So Karen's been mentoring me now for a little while, and I've just found that it just helps by having somebody else to ask you those questions that sometimes you know the answers to, but you're not always brave enough to voice them. So actually being able to share those ideas with somebody else and be able to voice them really helps, and being able to really find the thing that you love doing, so that then you can find that it's much easier. Your life becomes easier. You can design it as you want it. So what I now have is
Listen to this.
is a business that I love. I'd always wanted to do my image work full time, and I'd very much sort of tinkered around the edges of doing it probably 1 or 2 days a week alongside my corporate job. And that just wasn't very fulfilling. So the opportunity arose earlier this year for me to actually buy First Impressions, which is a company that I trained with, and then I've been a trainer for the last couple of years. So I knew that I already loved it, and I've taken that on board.
Wow, she bought a business.
And I've moved the office just around the corner from my daughter's school. It's
fantastic.
about 15 minutes from where I live,
Yeah.
and literally probably a 2-second drive to her school. So what we now have is the ability for me to pick my daughter up on days when I'm not training, and she can just come into the office, do her homework, and we've got a little drawer full of snacks for her as well, so that she can keep her energies up while she does that.
That's right.
And she just loves it, so I think it'd be a great legacy to leave for her, because she's so fascinated by cosmetics, image, the whole thing. She wants to be a fashion designer actually.
Love her.
So maybe she won't take it on and she'll do her own fabulous thing. So it
But
just
with a role model like
works.
you, wow.
Yeah, it just works so well, and we all love it. The change has been amazing. My husband loves the fact that I'm here just around the corner as well, instead of trekking up and down the motorways, which always worried him actually. He always used to say that, I worry when you're driving and, making long journeys. So the fact that I am local now is perfect for all of us.
Wow.
And I'm just loving it. So
I'm so proud. I'm so proud of Lynn, because she really has she really has dug deep and dug into her sparkle and honoured it and really trusted herself that she can create exactly what she wants, and listen to her. And you know what? Her growth has not even got started, really, has it? The challenging thing can often be the actual honouring what you really want in your heart to start with, but whoa, does the world shift when you really do. Because of course we're rewarded for that. That's what, you know, we're here to do. So if you sense that actually maybe you could be owning up a bit more to your deep sparkle, then find out more about how you can have a session with me, and we can kind of get underneath what you're doing and get you started too. Well, I'm doing some insight sessions. You can find out more about them at www.deepenyoursparkle.com. And you can get signed up and we can get talking really, really soon. So if you fancy anything like the life this lady's got, wow, then you need to act on that straight away. So listen, we hope you have a sparkling day.
We do.
Enjoy yourself, and thank you very much for watching. See you again soon. Bye.